walk up this way.
Why are we walking down here?
Because it's like a really cool, like how the corner's set up with the lights and all. I can always you know what I mean? Where you give me your phone,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you can do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where are you gonna go?
We can do no bar. There's the Cosmo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ryan, what's going on? Robert, what's going on? Kristen, good morning. Jay is with me. Shockingly, she does exist. For all you new people from YouTube that have joined the chatters, that is the beautiful Jay,
Yes,
my lovely wife.
Thank you. He drove me out of the house.
Yes. Josh, what's going on? So we got some, we got the circuit set up here right outside, right across from Palazzo and Venetian. They've been working on this all day. If you guys were with us earlier, you saw it. So we're just gonna walk up here to the corner because show you guys the traffic that this generates. Welcome in, chatters. Welcome in, chatters. Now people are probably like, oh, you can just see the race from here, right? No, these black fences have these roll down shades. What are your thoughts on AJ Brown bitching about the team? Well, you guys don't want my football thoughts? Yeah, she is the sports. So these things roll down, so they obscure your view, so you can't actually see the race that well. You can kind of see through it. I didn't even hear that in the background. I hope they don't pick that up. So we're gonna walk south down the strip so that we can see, walk the circuit. Now tomorrow night, Jay has something to do, so I'm gonna be live for a while tomorrow night. So I forgot what you were doing.
I'm doing like one of the BravoCon events.
I wasn't trying to hide it. I kind of forgot and didn't want to be like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention when you told me. But
one of the BravoCon.
She's doing one of the BravoCon things. Which one is it?
It's like one of the live events.
One of the live events. So. Yes, and Jay is here. Joanna, how are you? So you guys heard the news. Unfortunately, they jumped the gun on this one, and I kind of feel like that lady kind of bullshitted and put it out there that everything was signed, sealed, and delivered, but apparently it wasn't. So, one day would have been pretty cool. I mean, I understood it wasn't going to be like a full-blown, let's get the pirate show back in action, but one day would have been really, really awesome. What's up, Mark? How you doing? We're doing good tonight. We're going to take a little walk down, try to check out the Bellagio, see what the inside looks like. Check out a few other places that I think may have been decorated for Christmas already. So tomorrow night, maybe, see, I heard all the track lightings on, the whole entire circuit. And that might be a cool little walk around tomorrow. So did you guys get the notifications through YouTube or through the group chats on TikTok? I mean, you got to admit though, the F1 track does look really cool. You know. Yeah, Aria will do something as pretty much the night that F1 is over, they will tear out their F1 installation and I think get the Christmas up for like the month of December.
I don't know. I don't really think the F1 was that bad this year.
The traffic and everything? No, I don't think so either. I think,
A lot
this
better.
week was like the most painful week for traffic on the Strip because they did this all today. We caught a little bit of this area being done at the end of our live stream today. Yeah, we can go. Okay, so Madison, welcome in. You found it from YT. Joanna did TikTok. Okay, cool. I'm still gonna send them out on TikTok and stuff. Kristen's came on YT. Cool. Jay's review. Yeah, we were in there earlier today. We saw some of the stuff. They had some big balls in the Bellagio that they're gonna hang up. What? They were huge balls. Like they were just right out there for everyone to look at. So I think they're probably gonna hang them from the ceiling. Oh yeah, I think I was touching on it earlier. We did the glistening lights up at the NASCAR track last night. I got to edit that video together.
I'm kind of like crazy. I like to do the Christmas stuff as early as possible. Like we already got our Santa picture because I hate waiting in line. Well, I don't mind. It's our kids waiting in line.
Were there any blue balls? There may have been some blue ones, but I think I think they were red. I think all the balls were kind of red or like a pinkish silvery color too. I didn't see any blue balls.
Who's that? Is it Mud?
No, Madison.
Is Madison new? Madison, you're fitting right in.
No, we did not take the dogs to Bass Pro Shop for a picture. I do not think the dogs would appreciate seeing Santa. Oh, listen, you hear the bells? Of course it's over. I don't know if you could hear it over me, but the bell tower there, I forget the name of it. That's the second time we heard them today. Well, I heard them. Every hour on the hour outside the Venetian, that tower rings bells. It kind of just blends into the background most of the time.
They should make it actually maybe a little louder.
Oh, you can take them. My son is going to take his dog. His dog's pretty cool. But our dogs would just probably be like trying to bark in and.
We have a Rudolph costume. We have the most random stuff. So we're gonna do a Rudolph costume.
Yes, we're gonna dress up like Rudolph.
Do they know how many dogs we have?
Yeah.
We have like a shelter, guys.
They elected the new pope. I don't see the smoke though.
By the way, it's the Campanelli Tower.
It's the Campanelli Tower. Jay is here. Jay is my
Your Murakami.
My in-life Murakami with all the facts and fact-checking me on the fly. Your boxer's like, just don't touch me. Okay, yeah, just sit there next to Santa, like, touch me, dude, and I'm biting you. And then I'm going after a reindeer and getting an antler. Fresh antlers.
I ordered them all Christmas bandanas today.
Yeah, they'll be all dressed up for Christmas. That'll be fun. Who's Murakami? Murakami's was one of our best employees, but then they decided that they wanted to sleep in sometimes, you know what I mean? Well, not even employees. One of our best volunteers. It would be awesome if this could be a full-time job and I can employ you guys.
Unfortunately, he barely makes enough money to pay for his coffee.
Yeah, I barely make enough to pay for my coffee. It's hibernation season.
Is he on?
Yeah, he just gave up.
I feel like Murakami, your name's going to get so much more popular with that picture now. People are all going to think he's named after that now.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, oh, was it reference to that picture?
Yeah, we're going to go, yeah, we'll go check it out. Like, this morning when we were there, they were still setting up the sleigh that you're going to be walking through the pathway. They had a couple of the toy soldiers there. They had a horse who was headless. Go figure. But I think they were getting ready to set that up. So yeah, it's coming together really quick. I think that Friday, 5 p.m., what our insider told us may actually come true.
You'll be up here Friday night.
Yes, I'll be up here Friday night also. So we can go check it out.
My events are huge.
That's good.
Yeah. Good location.
Yeah. Yeah, Mud's going to get points for this one. We're going to have to talk to Mud about, he's going to have to come on to the night live streams a little bit more often too, you know. What do you think? We should give him what, 2 points? We'll give him 2 points. Because you know what? I don't think he was on the TikTok live this morning. Or maybe he was. He's past the point of getting verbals, that guy. He's trying to get everybody to push me while I'm in the revolving doors. She's all right. She's all right.
We did.
I'm trying. It's like flying through here. Janet, you take any of the days off you need. I appreciate that you stopped in to let us know yesterday that you weren't going to be around. So am I going to have to now have like a written policy here? You know, are you guys going to take them to HR? Is Jay like HR? Yeah. Chi-Town girl, what's going on? Jay is out with us. And we got the F1 lights lit up tonight. Looking really nice out here. To be honest with you, you know, all the bull crap that we deal with the F1 setup and all that stuff, it does actually look really nice. I wish they would have held off a couple days on the covering up the bridges, because then these would make really cool pictures on the top of the bridges. You know what I mean? Hey, Murakami. Say hello to Murakami.
Hi, Murakami.
They're feeling left out.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's weird, though. Like, when we're going to go to Bellagio, right? There's not, like, with the exception of that patisserie in the back, they should have another coffee spot in there. Or
They do in the mornings,
yeah.
yes. They do in the mornings. We'll have to take a walk through there and show that.
Because you had that little area that you sat out.
Oh, yeah. Because there's the outside area by the pool, the Grand.
Yeah, I would like to sit out there.
You know, but we have to go out for our breakfast date. P.F. Chang's has breakfast too, $14.99. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah. I kind of like to go before my mom came because she gave us the gift.
Yeah.
And I could see her being like, "Where's P.F. Chang's?"
Maybe we'll go next week.
Oh yeah, Tuesday then we're gonna do Valley of Fire, right?
Possibly. So me and Jay are trying to set up a breakfast date. PF Chang's, they had that breakfast special I saw today. I think it was $14.99. So we'll go check that out and let you guys know how that is. Probably next Wednesday, maybe, depending on Jay's schedule. Yes, smash the like button, subscribe, become a member of our community here, the Neon City Chatters. We are pretty much a chat driven. We try to have you guys direct us where we're going. We have somewhat of an idea where we're going tonight, and we're always open to suggestions. Taking the steps. See if we can get a good shot from up here. Murakami, I heard that that closed for a while, and then I think they opened up a burger place in that spot, and I don't think that burger place did very well. And now I think that Sun's Out, Buns Out. One of our friends on TikTok was saying that that it opened back up.
Yes, Sun's Out, Buns Out opened back up. Yes.
And Egg Slut is opening at the Rio.
Yeah, I got a video of it where it's gonna be.
Oh, cool.
This way. We have a green light, so we have a
what were you doing for a second? That was just that burger place was just a pop-up. Oh, you got the advent calendar from FOM's delivered today.
Oh, cute.
Nice.
Is that? Oh, that's nice.
Joanna.
Our kids, I got the Kinder one. They love the Kinder chocolate, and I got the Lindt. Yes, they are 15, 19, and 17,
yes.
But I try to take the ones off of their ages.
Yeah, for Christmas.
But they're just as bad.
But they don't, it's funny because they all work, and they're all like, we don't really need like little chachi, crappy Christmas stuff.
They want to go on a trip.
They want to go on a trip, like a cruise or something like that. So we'll probably just end up doing something like that.
What do you guys know about, crowdsource about passports? There's not enough time to get a passport.
Well, not if we're going to do it anytime soon. It takes. Anyone know how long it's taken to get it? Well, I guess with the government shutdown, you can't get a passport right now, right? So
we could go, but that we don't need them. That would be cool.
Not anywhere outside the U.S., I don't think.
I was thinking, I don't know, do people go to Puerto Rico?
That's not a cruise. Is there a cruise to Puerto Rico?
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying, if we could go do an all-inclusive.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's what they want. They want an all-inclusive because they want to be able to eat.
Right. Ryan says, come to Chicago. That's our business, by the way.
Oh. Never.
Yeah, we'll take the kids to Chicago in the wintertime.
Our children would
They would die. I would probably die. Huh? And don't stop, asshole. I no, he's supposed to stop for us. I don't care. They think, yeah, they think now because it's all screwed up out here that they're just gonna people need to stop, and it's like, dude, you stop. You let us cross. Yeah, it is way too cold in those. I am not going anywhere north. Joanna's going to the Dominican, all inclusive next week, and she's gonna think of us all while she's at the spa enjoying her.
Nice. That's what our kids want. They want to
Yeah, the kids want to go get pampered,
snorkel.
all you can eat, snorkel, do all that stuff. I'm like, I'll just probably just stay in the room and sleep for a week. Chicago in the winter, it's the dream. Yeah. We could go do the polar dip in the Great Lakes up there. Yeah, I mean, so I don't swim, right? I sink. So snorkeling's out, scuba diving's out, all that stuff's out. But you know, I would chill by a pool, but not on the beach. You know.
Or like, even though you don't drink, you would sit at a bar.
Yeah, I'd sit at the bar and chill out and just drink mocktails all day.
I mean,
yeah, a nightmare is a dream for me. Yes, most people would be like, "Oh, I want the beach and the sand and the sun." I'm like, keep me away from the sand and the sun. I don't like when the sand is on me and I burn. I look like a damn lobster in a boiling pot of water after 10 minutes in the sun. Bill, what's going on? Welcome in again, buddy. Madison, you said 4 to 6 weeks for a passport. Expedited is 2 to 3 weeks. So, I mean, that might be doable.
yeah, can anybody think of a place where you could go that you don't need a passport?
Yeah.
What?
Anywhere in the U.S.
No, but I'm saying like an all-inclusive like spot, like.
I guess you need a passport for the Dominican.
Yes.
You know what? Well, why don't we just go to the Bellagio and we could take a tour on the Fortuna.
Yeah, there we go.
Any interest in visiting Macau? Is that what I'm saying?
Oh, I would love to go somewhere like that. Yeah.
Yes, Jay would love to go somewhere like. Listen, I'm just going along for the ride, to be honest. So.
As he's been doing for 31 years.
Yeah. All right, so I looked it up on Google, right? And Google said the way you pronounce Fortuna is Fortuna. Fortuna, right? You just have to throw the Italian accent on it. So it really is Fortuna. It means fortune, I guess, in Italian. But I like how I say it better. Joanna, did you have a tuna sandwich for lunch? Or was that was Carrie, I think, right? Hawaii.
Hawaii might be slightly above our
Yeah, Hawaii might be a little
pay grade.
Yeah, right now it may be a little outside our reach. Because airfare to Hawaii, believe it or not, is pretty damn expensive too. And it would be what, 5 people going?
Yeah.
Kristen had the tuna sandwich today, based on our Fortuna conversation, which was pretty funny. Amazon, do I gamble? Occasionally I do. I'm not a huge gambler. I enjoy watching other people gamble. Like I could sit and watch like people play craps and roulette and all that. I've recently kind of got into craps a little bit, thanks to our friend Teddy on here. But not too much. Nothing really high stakes. Oh, Americana, that's a good idea. Disneyland, then we can complain the whole time about how expensive it is.
That's a great idea. I was actually, there was part of me that was thinking of sending the oldest there.
So Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands.
That's what I was thinking. See, I was thinking that.
Yes, Jay was thinking that. All right, so we're going to go through the Bellagio. No floor tour because we're on YouTube. We're adults. Huh? Stealth mode, baby. Stealth mode. As long as you're really not bothering people and like showing tables and stuff, Bellagio is usually pretty cool.
When Louis Vuitton's doing their, I love that.
I know, they need to.
The thing on the head.
Oh, yeah.
That would go so well with my marshmallow.
Billy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Everyone, thanks for joining in tonight. Hit that, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, get your notifications, join the Neon City Chatters. That's our community. That's the chat going on here. I got craps on my mind now. Yeah. I've actually been kind of liking the bubble crap, the easy craps and the crapless craps. Sometimes they're really fun. The Tiffany tree from last year, Key West, might be. But I think they want to kind of do the whole cruise, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm usually like that, like when I start to say something wrong, like I was saying earlier about the Fuji water, Fiji cameras and Fuji water. So you know what, we'll just take these off the gimbal while we walk through.
I just think it's better. Those that have come before us.
What's that?
I said those that have come before us have put a bad taste in some mouths. So,
Yeah. The security's usually pretty relaxed if you're just walking through, but there's been some streamers that have caused some problems in the casinos out here, and you know, but generally they're pretty cool as long as you're not going up to the tables or walking through the slot areas. If you're staying in the center here, they're generally pretty cool with it. Except that place right there, Pinky Ring. You cannot bring your phone, any kind of recording device in Pinky Ring. They make you put them in one of them little bags. Right, that's what it is. It's like a little bag and or a little locker or something. JB, I don't know who you are, but I love you too. So, what is the scent of the Bellagio? Anybody want to take a guess at what the scent of the Bellagio, which you can get at Aroma Retail, we're affiliates for. You click that link, use our promo code. Anybody want to guess what their signature scent is called on Aroma Retail? No, go ahead and click the link and go to the site and tell me you ordered it, and that's cool. It's called Blue Ice, if you're wondering. If you like the smell of the Bellagio, it is called Blue Ice.
It has watermelon, grapefruit, bland woods.
Watermelon, grapefruit, and bland woods. Watching from Sydney. Awesome. Welcome in, Fubar. Yeah, so the conservatory is like a natural scent, right? So what I think they do is it's like natural, but they do have like a background scent, something that would be like Christmassy, right? Like maybe cloves or something that will remind you of Christmas. Like they'll pump something like that in there. In the summertime when it's really fragrant in there with the, well, this year the summertime wasn't, but spring or fall, that's mostly all natural. So, Solomon, what's going on? Thank you, Chi-Town girl. Make sure you get that 20% off. All right, I'm gonna throw you guys back on the gimbal because it's cool here. Guys are gonna go for a little ride here. Possibly, maybe. Whoop. Rotate the screen, what do you mean? There we go. Mud! Ash, what's going on? Yes, Ash, we can show more. Like, we can show these big balls here on YouTube. No blue balls, just some red and gold balls. But let's go take a walk around. Mud, you made it. So, we're gonna have to see you in the office tomorrow, Mud. You're a little bit late. So this is coming along pretty well. Sorry about that, Kristen. So that's going to be a tunnel that you're going to be able to walk through that. All right, so Joanna is acting as Mud's union rep here, and we wants that to be an excusable absence or lateness. See what it's looking like over there. That's where the drums and all are going to be. Pretty cool. JB, thank you for hitting that like button. Guys, smash that like button. Get it going. Make sure you're subscribed. This way you can join the chatters, our community. We have some awesome chats in here. Sometimes we go a little off the rails, but it's all fun. JB, thank you so much for subscribing. So we saw them working on this yesterday, I think it was. I can't keep my days straight, that's for sure. And it looks like they got the head on the horse. We're gonna walk around the side here. So now you guys are, you swapped out shifts and all that stuff. Okay. We're just breaking your stones. Hey, how many times have I told you guys, I'll see you guys later on tonight, and haven't gone live for like 2 days or so. You know, life happens, man. There's a big old train caboose too. They got a lot done in the time that we were gone today. I almost feel like sometimes when we stand here for like 10-15 minutes, we don't see nothing. Nothing happened. We leave for a couple hours and we come back and it's half built. So it's looking pretty good. I see they got the head on the horse there. Yeah, I live with HR, so I'm safe, right? This one, Josh, is supposed to open up. It's scheduled to open up on the 15th. Now, our inside source told us that it is being pushed to open up on Friday around 5 p.m. So this is the caboose. Yeah, so you'll walk through the train. They'll have the caboose. Over here next to the big Christmas tree. That's 42 feet tall from what I was told. And they have the little Coca-Cola train that's going to run around the base of the tree. Looks like they're working on the engine there. Now, I asked somebody about that Coca-Cola train, And they told me that they do not have a partnership with Coca-Cola this year, that they bought it and they are able to use it without having a partnership. So that's pretty cool. I think this is going to be a really nice display. You know, they reuse a lot of the stuff. I've heard some people say, oh, there was some toy soldiers 2 years ago or something like that. And it's like they reuse the stuff, but they don't set it up a second time the same way. So, you know, so we can see over to the big giant toy soldier. Now what's cool about the toy soldier is his hat, his jacket, all that stuff is actually made of flowers. So if everything in here is basically real trees, real plants, real flowers. Very few things are fake. Like some of the garland, I think, over top of the archways over here, I think that might be fake. Or things they hang from the ceiling, that may be fake. But the rest of the stuff is awesome. Yeah, the Nutcracker, I'm saying toy soldier, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, they always do a great job, JA. Murakami, I don't think this is the first one, but I don't think that it's an every year thing. So see, I like coming here when it's being built and you get to see all the stuff that's going on. And then, you know, because when you come in here at 5, 6 o'clock at night, it is usually jam-packed madhouse. So I like to be able to come in and see it all kind of being built and taken care of. That's pretty cool. So that is the train caboose. I'm sure they're going to probably have something on the back. Yeah, that tree is gorgeous. Yeah, I love getting in here and seeing this stuff. And you have all the trees that are around the outside of it too. They're all about 24 foot tall, those trees. And then they have this thing. This is the painting, right? This is the painting. It's all made. It's all real flowers and shrubs and I don't even know, tree bark. Little acorn door there. That's pretty cool. These trees, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go look on the rendering. Let's go look on the rendering and see if we can see if they're decorated on the drawing. If it's decorated on the drawing, you should be able to tell. Let's see. Now, on the drawings, it looks like they are just plain lighted trees. So let's go walk and see if they're bringing anything else in. Let's go take a walk back to the tram, to the laydown area and see. Walk past the chocolate fountain here. Yeah, that is a lot of work. There's tons of people here, so we're going to kind of just glance by this But that is the Bellagio Patisserie chocolate fountain. We'll come back to that and do some fact finding on that one another time. So we'll walk down to the tram area and see what they still have outside, if they brought any new decorations over that we can get a sneak peek of. Now I hear Harvest has a pretty decent happy hour. If you are looking for a good happy hour in here, they'll decorate a little bit in the hallways here too. You know what I think would be cool? If they had like hot tubs that were open at night, even in the winter time, just to kind of sit outside, because it is really pretty out in the pool area at the Bellagio. I was just looking past the window, but there was people sitting there, so I didn't want to go over and put the camera right in their face, you know what I mean? Looks like we got some more people that just came in. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the alarms for your notifications. Welcome into our chat, where our community is the Neon City Chatters. I'm Jimmy. Jay is still back at the conservatory, and we are basically, when we're live streaming, we love to have the community engaged in conversation, asking questions, answering questions, everybody sharing their tips and tricks about Vegas. Very, very community oriented here with you guys. And so if you are new here, thank you for joining. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and join the chat. So we got the tram hours are 8 a.m. until midnight daily. But we're not taking the tram right now. We're just going up here and taking a look at what we call the graveyard. Because our name across all socials is Neon City Walkers. We have a pretty successful TikTok channel, but looking to expand over here where it seems to be a lot more fun. So we can be adults over here, not have to worry about all the little guidelines that TikTok has, keeps changing on us. So that is a lot of the fall display with a little bit of the Christmas display mixed in. You can see the gingerbread house out there. Looks like they got some bells over there next to the tractor trailer. I think earlier today and yesterday we saw them delivering some trees. Are the naughty frogs still there? Of course, that would pop in Mud's head. Let's see, I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit for that one. Where were they now? There's the owl. The owl is still down there judging us somewhere. There's the owl. You can see the owl in the center of the screen. Looks like the naughty frogs might have grabbed some cover underneath. I don't see them. I don't know. You guys see the naughty frogs? That was where they were, I thought. They might have taken it into the tree. Yeah, that owl's still giving us the side eye. In the gingerbread house is... Where's the gingerbread house? There it is. There's the queen frog. What was her name? Queen Isabella, I think, like that. Something like that. But then we had the two other frogs. They were frolicking around on the ground down there in some suggestive poses earlier today. I don't see them. Let's move down. Scan this real quick. I don't see them, Mud. Do you see them? I thought they were right there next to the owl by that gold leaf right there. I thought that's where the frogs, they were doing their thing. I don't know, maybe someone from Bellagio was watching the live stream and came out and took them away and was like, yo, you frogs can't be doing that in public. Yeah, they definitely went to hang with the zebras, that's for sure. There's the Rio. You get a nice view up here too. You got the Rio over there. We got the palms right down there. Ladara right behind us. Let me back this out a little bit there. Yeah, they're under the roof, yeah. If this roof's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. All right, so let's go see if we can find Jay again. I'm feeling like I might need a coffee. What time is it? 7:30. It gets dark out here now about 4:30, 4:45. When we were coming up here I guess it was about 6 when we left our house, I was like, God, I feel like it's 9 o'clock at night. It's coffee time, R. Yes, it is. This stream is rated E for everyone. Yes, we try to keep it right under that line, right? Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're going to do that coffee station behind the conservatory this year again. That was pretty good last year. It was a little bit pricey, but they had a hot chocolate station behind the conservatory. You can get spiked hot chocolate there too, although I don't do that. No, Josh, we're gonna do something new tonight. Maybe not new, but we're gonna do a little. We took a suggestion that somebody made in one of the live streams today, and we're gonna put that into play tonight. I know the dark is like, that's what like me and my son were saying. Like, we leave for work, it's dark. We get home from work, it's dark. And it's just like, you know, this whole daylight savings thing just doesn't make any sense to us. So, I mean, it wasn't bad when I used to work overnights. It wasn't too bad. You know, going in when it was dark and coming home when it was starting to get light out. But like, you know, I'm at work and I'm looking out the window and I see it's all, I'm like, man, it looks beautiful out today. And by the time I get out to enjoy it, the sun's setting. I can't even get out to the desert to watch the sunset because it sets too early. What time does Hello Kitty close? Hello Kitty closes at 10, but they kind of stop serving hot coffee around 9:30. Yeah, we're gonna maybe do a coffee review or something like that, Josh. Yeah, early sunsets. I mean, you know, we saw some really good sunsets this past summer when I would go out to the desert with my son. You know, I'd really like to take you guys out there. Maybe we'll do it on a Tuesday, so I got time to drive out there and get there. Because the sunsets this time of year out here are absolutely amazing. The sunrises are also, but that's a little bit. I'd have to get up and get out of my house and on top of the mountain. Like, I'd probably have to leave my house at like 4:30 in the morning. Oh, you sent us some pictures of, oh, nice. My son was asking me about that because he's like, do we ever see them down here? And I remember last year there was like a couple nights that we could see some very, very faint northern lights down here. I didn't see them, but I heard if you went out into the desert and with certain settings on your camera, it was pretty easy to see. Now, I would like to actually take a trip one day to see the Northern Lights. Maybe go to like Iceland or something. Like, I think that would be cool. Okay, I don't see Jay over here. Don't see her anywhere. Oh, there she goes. She just wrote on there. I'm up front. I'm so used to seeing Neon City J that I didn't notice on here. So that's cool, Josh. And I guess, I mean, you know, seeing them every night would be a cool thing. Oh.
In a way, I said this is.
She's like, Alaska Cruises, you know what, Madison, I would run that by them. You know, I mean, I doubt that it's like freezing cold on an Alaska cruise, is it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that would be really cool though. And you don't need a passport. You can see them with the naked eye. Cool. Yeah, Jay's really great at being a travel advisor for Vegas, but we've never done like a cruise or any of that stuff. Oh, sorry. She needs. I didn't know that the guard was like, "Excuse me." I don't know who she was talking to, but she was trying to get people to stop. Oh well. So what are they like? Mostly like kind of white, Josh. When you see the Northern Lights up where you're at.
So they're 100% on track for Friday at 5 o'clock.
Okay, so Jay was just told they are 100% on track for Friday at 5 p.m. So that's about a day early. So let's see.
There'll be no live animals in this one.
And there will be no live animals in this one.
No
koi, no birds, none of that stuff. I'm sure if you come down around 2, 3 o'clock, the witching hour, there may be some animals from the Vegas Strip that wander in, but Mud says hi. He finally showed up.
No detention for Mud.
So Joanna, you had pink and green Northern Lights, and Josh gets the white and dancing around. Nice. You want to walk across and try to get a show, or we can walk up. Let's just walk up. We're gonna walk up the walkway. The show is probably just getting over right now, it sounds like. Maybe we'll catch one up there. Cosmic Sunbeams, welcome in. How you doing? That escalator is still... Okay, so Madison is checking out a bunch of cruises here. They got Long Beach to Mexico cruises, reasonably priced with no passport needed.
Maybe we can try to get to that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll try that. Now, I kind of got to talk a little over this because last time this song was on, I got a little copyright thing. Of course, they fixed the speakers now. Right. There we go.
Where are we going, babe?
Something crystals.
What?
Something crystals, right?
Yeah, but they still open. They don't close at 8, right?
No, they should still be open. You can still walk through it, though, I think. It's beautiful up here. What kind of camera do you have, Mud? So you can get a really good view of the fountain show from here. We just missed the end of that one. A Nikon. Yeah, if you mess around with it, you're gonna end up taking tons and tons of pictures until you figure this out. But the easiest thing to do is go on YouTube with your camera model and all that, and watch the videos, and maybe go out somewhere that's kind of dark, that you could have the YouTube video play and take the pictures while you're watching it. Me and my son did that when he was just starting to get into like that astral photography or whatever it is. But you can definitely you can take them on your phone too if you put it in like pro mode or raw. You can get some really good pictures too. Changing the exposure and the shutter time on your phone, actually. I've gotten some good pictures out in the desert at night with that. Not as good as my son's camera, but fun to mess with. It's your backyard. Well, yeah, that's right. My backyard, yeah, we don't have much light distortion or light pollution out here in Vegas at all. Actually, when you get out up into like the northwest or like down a little south of Henderson, it does get kind of dark. It does get pretty dark. Mud has a Fiji camera. Oh. I love these people. Great day. I was telling him when I said the Fuji water last night, he just looked at me like, what is wrong with you? Fiji would be a nice vacation. I think it's a little pricey though. Is Fiji pricey? Back out onto the circuit here. Cosmo over to the right. Yeah, Nikki, what is it? If you have your iOS high, like up 2000, like you put there, the longer the exposure, the more light that's going to get in, right? My son knows more about it than I do. I just kind of tagged it along with him. I was trying to remember what it was. But if you turn it down like really, really low, like 200, and put it on for like 30 seconds or longer, you can actually, and it's really, really dark, you can actually get like some of the rotation of the earth if you do like a 5-minute exposure, 10-minute exposure. It's kind of neat. Jay just fell asleep while we're talking about the cameras.
Oh my. Wake up, chat. Wake up, chat.
The people are talking about it. Other people besides me and Mud.
Okay.
Jeez. You should do that one first.
I mean, whatever. It's up to you. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not getting anything.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go get a coffee. We're gonna go up to, I think, Milk Bar if the line's not too long. Going to the race in 2 weeks. Chimi Wink Wong. Listen, we keep politics out of our chat here. Thank you. Mike Lilly, yes, F1. They have a really nice F1 exhibit over at Aria. They have a simulator that you could drive. And it is Team Mercedes over there. That's who they have over there. You're going to the race in 2 weeks. Nice. Fiji's a long, expensive flight. Yeah, I imagine. Oh, you guys heard that too, huh? Nothing gets past you guys. I said, yeah, they have an F1 stimulator. I still had the big balls on my mind from the Bellagio. The Red Bull one, right? Yes, Mud. It's a crash stimulator when I'm on it. Jay's gonna take over for a minute.
All right, love you. Hey guys, Jimmy actually gave up the gimbal. Hold on, I gotta find a good spot for you guys. Hi everybody. We could go over here. Hi everybody, how are you guys tonight? Hi Joanna. There, you guys can look at the beautiful chandelier bar. I actually just had my first verbena the other day with C-dub and freckles. I've never had one before. And it was a little disappointing, I think, because they recently switched it to a bottled drink. I don't know that they're actually making it like anymore behind the bar. So it is, isn't it, Mud? It's so pretty. I'm great, Joanna. Thank you. It's a really nice night tonight, actually. It's not hot. It's like the perfect weather. I haven't had to get out the marshmallow coat yet. I'm sure that'll be happening sometime soon. You guys know me, I get very cold very easily. Where's everybody going right now for, do you guys have your Thanksgiving plans? So this is the Artemat. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, right? This used to be $5. It's $10 now. And this is actually you put $10 in, and these are artists. And all of the art you can see is in like a cigarette box. It's actually not a cigarette box, it's just the shape of a cigarette box. So if it's, look at that. Guys, look at that one. Men in undies. That's all gone though, so unfortunately we can't buy that. So this is like really empty, but it's kind of cool how this works, right? So you submit your idea to Artemat and they will approve it, and you can buy your boxes off of them, and you have to like make a bulk amount of a product, send it to them. Yeah, exactly, Murakami. And because I feel the same way. And then you get a profit, you get a portion of what they sell this for. So kind of cool, pretty empty, but there's like 5 in here. So there's a ton in Cosmo. Yeah, I'm not a big Thanksgiving person myself. We're all vegetarian, by the way. Well, except Jimmy. So, but that's okay. We eat all the sides and all. That's fine. So I think we're going this year to somewhere in Venetian. Our whole family kind of goes out to dinner. My mom comes in for the holidays in December. I think we're gonna, I'd like to give my mom like fun experiences. Thanks, Cosmic, same to you. I think we might go to Master Kim's. A lot of people talk about that place, like the Korean barbecue, where they have like vegetarian food. Thanksgiving's your favorite? Yeah, I mean, it is a nice cozy day. But yeah, we're not really big on, I am decorating for Christmas. As we speak, my son is putting up one of our Christmas trees. How many of you guys have your tree up? Anybody have a tree up yet? You go to the in-laws? Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, we don't have any family out here in Vegas, so it's just us. But I mean, luckily we have a lot of kids, so. And we go to their friends' families' houses. We always kind of get invited there too, so. I love these clothes in this window. Let's go look at them. Very me. Very expensive, but very me. Love that. Yes. Hey Murakami, don't we play? I think we played, do we play the Lions this week, right? Love this too. You put it up after Thanksgiving, Mud. Where Jimmy went. That's where he got coffee. Somehow he's not there anymore. Oh, there he is. Jim. He's doing a video. I know. It's my kids are actually kind of nervous, Murakami, about the Lions game, they said. So, what'd you get, babe?
Mocha.
You just got mocha? I saw they had like pumpkin and stuff. I didn't know maybe you would get something a little fallish.
I don't like pumpkin.
Babe, look at this.
I'm not with you.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool, Paul. You're gonna come out. My 40th. Come out for your 40th? That's awesome. Want to exchange?
No, whatever. Take it. Give me a break.
Where are we going now? Crystals?
Alright. I'll take you over there. I'm going to go into a lot because
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You got this, Paul. You got this. To save up. Trust me. Oh yeah, it's all blocked out, blacked out.
So you can't see the strip no more from right here.
This is kind of annoying.
You want to see some magic?
Very annoying. No, thank you. That was funny. That was funny. I cannot believe that they have all this up.
What's that?
I can't believe they have all that up. It's just annoying, but after that first year, everybody peeled it off. Got it? Making you dizzy?
Yes, you
Can't all be experts like you.
You got to take a little bounce out of your step. You got to.
Can't all be experts.
So. You got a Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
Do you want to stay right here?
Yeah, I'll just stay out in this area. All right?
I'll be back in a little bit then.
All right.
I mean, I don't need my wallet because there's nothing.
Right, nothing open in there.
There's nothing open in there, and there's nothing I could ever afford.
So, this is the intersection of Las Vegas Boulevard and Harmon. So, as they come down the track here, the circuit, they're going to make a left and head east on Harmon up to Koval. So you can see all the construction here. Now you can't cross Las Vegas Boulevard at Koval. So that's shut down now. I think that's going to be shut down possibly until the race is over. I'm not 100% on that. But they will do something out here to block your view too, so that they don't have, I mean, this is a whole lot of area up here that people could stand and try to watch, but they'll have security and metro and all that stuff up here, making sure people move along. Tom, what's going on? Yeah, nothing is free, Paul, that's for sure. Well, you know, the Bellagio Conservatory show is free and the fountain show is free. So, John, the only site that I trust anymore for that kind of stuff is like Vegas.com to get the shows and tickets from off of there. Sometimes you can find some deals on there, but as far as any of these street vendors, definitely do not have any street vendor friends anymore. That was a mistake. So Jay had to go in and look at something inside Shops at Crystals. So we're gonna wait for her for a couple minutes. And then I don't know, where do you guys want to head? You guys have a plan where you, or not a plan, but because, you know, when me and Jay come out and we do our live streams, we kind of know where we want to head, but we kind of know that, you know, we'll let the chat kind of direct us and, you know, go within reason where you guys want to go. White Ghost, I know. I mean, yeah, I know. Hey, we got some promoter friends for clubs. White Ghost, I know. It doesn't feel the same anymore as when I started coming here in 1997. You know, they tore down my favorite hotel to make way for Aria and the Shops at Crystals, you know. So, yeah, I get how you feel, man. Christ, I remember when Mandalay Bay was just a dirt lot back in 1997. Bellagio wasn't even built yet. It was crazy back then. All the stuff that everybody thinks It was a great year to be in Vegas, but so much of this stuff didn't exist back then, right? So Cosmo didn't exist. Where we're standing right here, right now, in front of Aria and the Veer Towers, all of that stuff. Yeah, I know. Back in the 1900s, when I was a young lad, trust me, a lot of the stuff in old Vegas wasn't really that cool. It was very smoke-filled, you know, smaller. It was really cool. You felt a lot more degenerate when you were out here, that's for sure. But you know, my first job in Vegas, I was a dishwasher at the Boardwalk, right? The Boardwalk Casino. Probably a lot of people that come to Vegas and complain that Vegas isn't the same anymore don't even know what the Boardwalk was, right? And I think I got paid $4.25 to wash dishes back in 1997. And I did that for about 2 weeks, and I got a job doing banquets, because I worked in banquets back in Philly when I was a teenager and stuff. And actually, when I left Philly, that's what I was doing. I was serving, you know, waiter and all that stuff. So I got a job doing that, and that's where the money was. I should have never left that and went back to Philly. Well, so White Ghost, what a lot of people don't realize is that the late 90s and early 2000s were the beginning of what we saw, right? See today with corporate Vegas, right? In the late 90s, early 2000s, all the people who came up in the casinos and running casinos that were around during the mob era in the 70s and the 60s were all starting to retire in the 80s and the 90s. And that's when corporations started to take over Vegas. And it slowly started to change as those people, you know, started to retire. And, you know, more and more corporations like MGM bought Circus, you know, entertainment and all that stuff. So, you know, the late 90s, early 2000s were actually the beginning of corporate Vegas. You know, it just took a long time for everything to start to fall into place. And in the 2000s, you know, 2012-ish, you know, there were some laws that were passed, Citizens United, that gave corporations more rights to do things. And they started to, that's when the hammer started coming down on people. You know, it wasn't until 2016 that they started charging parking, right? So we have only had parking fees out here for 10 years, but they started resort fees a little bit earlier in the 2000s. So you know, those of us who were around in the early 2000s, late 90s, remember that old school Vegas feel, right? But that old school Vegas feel was starting to go away, and we just weren't recognizing that it was going away, because it was a very slow process. Those corporations were playing the long game. Yeah, I mean, think about it, right? So back then, if you were making $6 an hour and you were paying $5.99 for a surf and turf, you were paying a whole hour's of wages, right? I mean, a surf and turf now is probably 2 hours of wages for most people. You know, we made a lot less money back then. I mean, what's federal minimum wage? Still stuck at $7.50? Or did it go up? You know, so just remember that, right? The corporations had the time, they had the money, they were playing the long game. We didn't have the money to play like that, you know what I mean? It's still $7.25. There's the Polo Towers over there. That's a little bit of a sleeper hotel, actually. Me and Jay did a staycation there last November, I think it was, around this time last year, and it was a lot of fun. The rooms had a microwave, they had a refrigerator, they were set up real nice. Balcony, which was really nice. I actually got up early one morning and watched the sunrise over the mountains over on the east, because we were on the back side of the building from where we're looking at right now. So Illinois got a 15 minimum wage. Good for you guys. In Nebraska, it'll be 15 next year. Cool. That's good. I think it's $12 out here. So we got a Ross right out here. So if you come out of the Shops of Crystals, where everything's thousands of dollars for a purse and a pocketbook, pair of shoes, you can just come over to Ross and find yourself a nice pair of sneakers for like $29.99. Fun Feeds, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know anybody, I don't know any company that is offering just regular minimum wage, federal minimum wage either. So let's check out Jason Aldean's. You know, a lot of places now will pay you like 12 or 13 and then give you bonuses in retail, you know, which can work out. I don't know if it's ever really reopened, White Ghost. It's always defunct. Not too big of a crowd in there tonight. I don't know how this place is doing. I heard this place ain't doing so well, so I don't know how much longer it's going to be here.
He used the door.
I heard the only good thing in there is the mac and cheese. I hear the mac and cheese is really good in there. Fun Feeds, yes, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about way back in the 1900s. A lot of us in this chat are from another century. So I was talking about when I made like $475 as a dishwasher out here in Vegas on the Strip back in 1997. We'll have to, you know what, when we walk back past that way, Murakami, we'll check and see. So I don't know if how many new subscribers. They don't give us like lifetime stats like that on YouTube. But everyone who's in here now that has subscribed tonight, thank you so much. Welcome to the Neon City Chatters. That's what we call our chat. You guys are a great community, so welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, tell us where you're from. You know, tell us your favorite Vegas spot, your favorite casino, any of your tips or tricks. We try to answer as many questions as we can as we walk along the Strip. We're waiting for Jay. I can't really go in the Shops at Crystals because it glitches really bad in there. So I'm just trying to kill some time showing you guys this right here. White Ghost is from Hollywood, California. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? We should do that. We'll have a Neon City Walkers mac and cheese cook-off. I make a pretty good mac and cheese. My son makes really good vegan mac and cheese, actually. He makes some of his own kind of cheese, I don't know, stuff. From back when he was a vegan. Now he's just a vegetarian. There we go. Josh will be a judge, and then we can all go ride the big shopping cart. Nice. Yeah, as a server, I mean, you can make some good money with tips out here. You're fun feeds. You're in New York City, never been to Vegas. No, you didn't miss out on a lot. You missed out on some things, but there's definitely. So Vegas is ever changing, right? It has to continuously change. You know, that's why different hotels, and they rebrand or they remodel and they go with a new theme. I mean, MGM Grand, we can see behind the palm tree there, the yellow lights down there. MGM Grand, that was originally themed after mainly The Wizard of Oz, but they had like basically all the old MGM movies. That was like kind of the theme, the golden years of the MGM movies. But, you know, now they rethemed, you know, into just basic corporate stuff. But, you know, Planet Hollywood, that used to be the Aladdin, which, you know, had the Aladdin theme. That was really nice in there. Planet Hollywood actually toned down a little bit of their Hollywood memorabilia. You know, now the next great themed hotel that's coming aboard here is the Hard Rock Hotel, which is taking the place of the Mirage. I think that's going to be a game changer, definitely. I mean, we walk past there. We talk about that a lot in this chat. So, you know, but everything changes. You know, some good, some bad, right? A lot of the hotels out here. Some of the bad things, yeah, the parking rates, the resort fees, that kind of stuff, we don't want those changes, you know, but we do want, like, you know, modern amenities and things like that, remodeled rooms, things like that. Fontainebleau is one of the most beautiful properties I've ever seen in my entire life. Resorts World is really nice, two of the newest hotels out here. So, you know, things are always changing. I'm with you on that, Josh. I'm with you, man. I think that, you know, to be honest, I think those guitar rooms are going to be pretty expensive. You know, they're going to be in high demand, and there's only 600 of them. Oh, I think the Vegas from the 90 movies were a little bit exaggerated. You know, Vegas wasn't this, like, super sin city where anything went. Coffee maker fridge, standard in all resorts. Yes, Murakami. We were talking about that earlier, and I think it was Kristen that said no way on the coffee maker, because she heard people do nasty things to the coffee makers. Yeah, I mean, I remember the original Hard Rock out here. That was a great hotel. That has a lot of nostalgia for me. The Virgin, even sometimes when we go to the Virgin Hotel now, I still get nostalgic about, like, you know, a lot of things, because that's where me and Jay got engaged. That's like the first major resort we ever stayed at out here, the Hard Rock. I'm so glad that they still have the beach around the pool. That is cool. I wish they still had the underwater speakers so that when you were swimming in the pool, you could hear the water, hear the music under the water. That was really, really cool. All right, guys, let's start smashing that like.
Yeah, no,
There is a coupon book, Murakami. Hold on, I think I may have it with me. I don't know. I can't dig around in my bag too much. No, you know what? I just took it out of my bag, I think. So Teddy Rat gave us a coupon book that they have out here. Kevin, welcome in, buddy. Welcome back. Yeah, South Point has a coupon book. This is like, I'll have to get the name of who. It's a creator that actually that has this coupon book. I think it's like, I forget how much it is. Oh yeah, you're not tricking me on that one, Mud. That sounds like it's just a tip kind of trick. Levi, welcome in. How you doing? You know what I'm talking about, Murakami, with the coupon book, or what Mud was talking about? No, I have not seen the Luxor video with the slide yet. Need to figure out what baby. I don't know what that means, Levi. Here comes Jay. She's finally coming up. Looks like an angel all dressed in white. But she's the devil in disguise.
Good to go.
Huh?
So good. Where are we going?
Yes, Las Vegas Advisor. That's the book that Teddy gave us, right? Yeah.
So fat.
I did not see that one, Mud. Did you just share it like a little bit ago? Where's Fremont? Fremont is a couple miles north up on the Strip and a little bit to the east. No, we have not tried the Lip Smackin' Foodie tour.
Well, it's hard because I don't eat meat.
Yes, Jay's a vegetarian.
We thought maybe when we had like my mom come out or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Check the TikTok. Mud shared he said a cool video in the group chat.
Down there. Here. You can hold it. You can look. I'll hold it.
Oh. It's one of them ones. At the Luxor.
Okay. Everybody loves those. Do you want to go on the other side, babe?
I'm in.
What?
Where do we get tickets for that?
Should we go across the street?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I need that.
Tickets in my back pocket.
All right, explain what's happening here with this chaos.
Yeah. So this is the overpass going over to Planet Hollywood, Miracle Mile, and this is all blocked in. You can't see the Strip no more. and there's netting going over top, so you can't throw anything over when the cars are going past. So Mud, that's an awesome video, by the way. Those videos crack me up, man. I feel like that person got that idea from our chat, actually, when we were outside the Venetian making up all the stories about why they were draining the canal.
It takes a lot of work to make those videos.
I know, it does take a lot of work to do that. So, John, where's the race? The race goes around the Strip, up Harmon, down Koval, down Sands, and back around the Strip. It's November 22nd is the actual race. It's the 20th to the 22nd.
Hey, what's up?
So we're going to go back up to the Strip.
Our entrance of our hotel's over here.
Not the way you walk, people. Rosa Mexicana, really good happy hour specials in there. We've gone there, sat out on the patio here. They also have a breakfast special now from 6 a.m. We'll try to check that out one day too. We make a couple breakfast dates. What's my stream hours? I don't really have stream hours. I do Tuesdays and Wednesdays earlier in the day. Sometimes 6 a.m. to noon. Sometimes 7 to 11. It's pretty much random. We're trying to get a little bit more scheduled, but you know what? It's hard to be scheduled when you have a bunch of kids, full-time jobs, and all that stuff. The lip smacking foodie tours can accommodate vegan options.
Oh, really?
Yes. Paul, thanks for joining tonight, man. Thank you, thank you. Turn those notifications on. Make sure you're subscribed. Welcome to the chatters. So this is the special I was talking about. So PF Chang's has a late night happy hour every day, 9 p.m. to close. $6 drinks, DJs, good vibes. And then they have breakfast 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. starting at $14.99. Me and Jay are going to check that out. They also have a $9 or $10 cocktail selection. So there, yeah, drinks. And not that I would have any sushi. I do not eat sushi, but for those of you that do, I guess that looks like a pretty good deal. That's pretty cheap for being on the Strip too. See, the deals are out here. I think a lot of restaurants right now are knocking back some prices a little bit because they've been listening to the people over the summer saying, like, I'm not coming to Vegas because it's too expensive. And now they're trying to say, well, come back. We're lowering our prices. A lot of hotels are lowered prices, reduced resort fees, you know. So hopefully we're seeing a market correction, you know. Sushi? You think this is about sushi? Just add an egg to rice and make it breakfast. That is actually a really good breakfast, Murakami. I've done that. All right, into the crowd, because everyone is forced over to the Paris side of the Strip because the Bellagio sidewalk is shut down. So we're going to be in the crowd. I'll probably lose track of the chat several times, but that's why you guys are so good, because you will keep it going and moving. Don, thank you. We try to be very interactive here. Our chat is, I think, one of the best chats that I have ever seen on a live stream. We got a lot of friends in here. A lot of people communicate even when we're not on a live stream, which is really cool. You know, we're trying to build a community of Vegas enthusiasts who just like to get on here and talk about what they like, what they dislike, keep it polite, keep it respectful, and everything's good. We don't talk politics, we don't talk religion. We try to keep positive vibes about Vegas. Mud's yelling for moons. The moons are out tonight, Mud, definitely. Huh? Jay's like, that guy. Yes, you need some kind of sense of humor and not to easily be offended in here. Not that we try to say offensive things, but people have soft feelings anymore. There's a lot of people that grew up in the 1900s in this chat, so we're built a little different. John, I don't really stream Fremont too often. I've done a few times, but there's a lot of really good Fremont streamers, and you know, the Strip is kind of more our vibe. Yes, we are willing and ready to go off the rails at any time. We have a lot of fun though, so if you guys are just joining in and looking for a fun chat, some real good information, definitely hit that subscribe button. Check us out on TikTok too, because that's where most of our content is. I'm moving a lot of it over to here and creating new content all the time. So, but we have a lot of good stuff over on TikTok too that you can find. Oh, we got a Martian astronaut, whatever you want to call him. Yes, the Neon City Chatters. Welcome in, Mauricio. How you doing? Do I do any gambling on the stream? I haven't, but I'm not really a gambler, so if I did do anything, it'd be like I'm putting 20 bucks in and playing 5 cents at a time. So true story, I was waiting for Jay the other night. I put money in a pop slot machine, and I won like 10 bucks, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm good for the night. I walking away $10 more than I had when I came to the Strip. Good for me.
It's like Jimmy's fun money.
Yeah, it's like fun money, right? And then when we get the what's that?
Well, what, like the ticket?
Yeah, when I get like the tickets and stuff, you know, it's like I just put it away. A lot of times I don't even cash it out. I wait until the next time I come up the Strip, and I'll see how long it lasts. I mean, that might actually be like a kind of fun video. Like, I'm going to take 100 hours and see how long I can make it last, right? But time it so that, you know, it's like 10 minutes at a time.
Go to the left to see
Yeah, we'll go to the left.
I like that good shirt.
No, the Pulp Fiction, yeah, that's cool. Oh, there's no bands. Is this even open tonight? It don't even look open tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe it's early. Is it too early? That might be a thing too.
We go right or straight?
Well, if we go straight, we got to go up and over.
It's up to you.
We'll go up this side. I like picking each side, you know what I mean? No, there's people in there. Just can't. There's not a whole lot. The windows aren't open tonight. Maybe they don't open the windows until later. Yeah, the Bellagio fountains, we walked past there earlier. There's like only a couple good spots to view them from until the race is over and they get the sidewalk cleared up. But the problem is, I don't know how to mute the video on here. So it's just too crystal clear and too loud for like copyrighted music when you're at the fountains. So I would have to mute the video and put like my own song on or something like that. And what? Where?
I haven't seen her for a while.
I'm.
What I'm talking about? What? Have you ever seen the showgirl?
Never saw. No. I almost missed that step.
That was karma.
Do I recommend Old Red? If you like country music, I hear it's a good spot. I've never gone. I'm not a country music fan. So I can't, I wouldn't be like a really good judge of it. It sounds like it's a fun time in there. It's always packed. So they're going to close off these too. So this side of the bridge, that's going to get blocked off, so you won't be able to see the race, because that's the strip right there. They'll leave this side open so you can watch nothing. But I hear All Red's a pretty good time. I know this was working earlier because I took it. I can walk down this, I can do things. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you can just walk in and ask for table 777. I think you probably have to reserve that well in advance, don't you think? 777, the table up on the roof.
Running group coming.
Oh, we got a running group. I wonder if these are like locals, or is this like something that touristy people do? Because I would never, ever be part of a running group. This is absolutely okay. Running with their dogs, running on the strip. That's really pushing it. They're gonna run in, somebody's gonna run in and bump into the wrong person, and it's gonna be ugly. As they run, Forrest, run. That's funny. They ran right through these guys.
All right, hold. That was a commercial. Now back to the show. If you guys are ready for the show, everybody say yeah. All right, I love it. Now the city of Las Vegas loves us.
That was
our shows.
yokels, huh?
Everybody take 5 big steps forward and make a wall all the way around us, so we're not impeding the sidewalk, the signals, the business around us. Don't be afraid.
I feel the same way there, Joanna. If I'm ever running, you better be running too. That at the refinery I used to work at, the operators were, if you see me running towards the unit, you run away. If you see me running from the unit, try to catch up. Yeah, running away from they just found out what the resort fees were. Listen, I ran on Halloween. You guys saw me. We have a video of me actually running. It was more like a little trot. Murakami's running after the coffee truck, right? That's what we were for Halloween. I was Forrest and Jay was Jenny. They were fun costumes. All right, we are 29 away from 100 likes. I think we got 107 on our live stream the other night. So let's try to get 115 likes tonight. I don't know. That would be an all-time high for me. So that ambulance that come screaming by earlier, it's parked up here. I hope everybody's all right. That's what I mean. Like, the traffic out here is crazy because of all the different lane changes and the F1 setup. There is like just, it's chaotic driving on the strip right now, especially at night.
They like to put this stuff like on their back.
Kevin, welcome back, welcome back. Let's take a stroll through here. No, I did not see the people fighting with the moons the other day.
Oh, yes.
Jay saw it.
We just passed the lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was the, what do you call it? It was the character artist.
Oh, really?
The girl outside of kind of Hollywood.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow, it is very, very empty down here right now. It's probably the emptiest I've seen it
Yeah.
forever. A maple syrup buzzball. I had a maple bacon milkshake one day. No, we are not going back to Duck Donuts. Blackie, we were there earlier today. Turn the AI on, right? Yeah. I think I'm out of credits. I got to re-up my credits. There's the I Love Sugar store. That was an interesting conversation. Oh, maybe everybody was just hanging out down this end of the promenade tonight. Yeah, I think the more people that hit the like button, the more people will show up in the link promenade. That's the way our AI generated content works here tonight.
This is the new spot.
Yeah, this is.
Arcade.
Oh yeah, I got to give you that tonight to do that.
What?
That video. What is this? An arcade?
Yeah, it's like a claw arcade.
Oh,
at the
okay.
bottom.
Oh, crane arcade. It says it right there on the wall. So this is the magician's room.
I guess that's gonna be what, that's like above it or something probably.
I don't know if it's associated with that.
There's a magician's room and a Lucky Rabbit arcade on site. So
Yeah, I don't know. Got to look into that a little more. Just hit the like button. Thank you, Buddha. Are you? We'll probably be walking past Carnival Court at some point, Matt. Fries or something? Huh?
I mean, I'm never gonna turn down fries.
Go get yourself some fries.
I don't think I something or no?
No, I don't want nothing.
Love you.
Love it. I'll just be sitting around here somewhere. Jay's gonna go get some fries from In-N-Out. She's a fry girl. So that is an interesting combination, right? Sushi burritos. Has anyone ever tried these? I have not, because I don't eat sushi. There's a lot of stuff that I don't really particularly care to eat that people really like. So this is actually one of our favorite spots to go. This is called Favorite Bistro. They have a great happy hour. 9 p.m. to close. They got $10 plates, $6 drinks. Their wings are really good. We don't do food reviews, but I will tell you when the wings were very, very tasty. I'm not going to get all into how crunchy or savory the sauce was. I thought it was really good bar food. We'll put it that way. Oh, yes, oh, there's another Murakami. We got 2 Murakamis. All right. Is this like we got to figure out which one's the real Murakami? Well, no, because you got the wrench. Murakami has the wrench. The real Murakami has the wrench. Yard House is pretty good. Their wings are good, but I think Favorite Bistro's wings are better. I've never had Maxi's wings, although I do want to try their wings. But they're not really open late at night, so they're more of like an afternoon spot. I'm guessing we'd have to go to. I have had a milkshake from Giardelli's. Is that how you say it? Yes, for the real Murakami, please stand up. Please stand up. Joanna, your spelling sucks, my spelling sucks, and my pronunciation really sucks. So, I know what you're trying to spell if you know what I'm trying to say. But their milkshakes were really, really good, by the way. And that's all that matters. It's like the Spider-Man meme. There's going to be 2 Murakamis pointing at each other. That's the fake one. Let's go over. They got the milkshake menu out. I'll tell you which ones I got before. So I've gotten this before, the frozen hot chocolate. That is really, really good. Let me zoom out here. Maybe it doesn't zoom out that much. But that looks really good. The chocolate lovers hot fudge sundae, I would totally be into getting that. Mint Bliss, that looks pretty good. A non-dairy hot fudge sundae. I wonder if that's like rice cream. I actually really like rice cream. And they do have the thick chocolate shakes are really good. I thought this was the shake menu. No, this is the same thing on this side. Mint Bliss, is that what you're going with? The Mint Bliss? That's the world famous hot fudge sundae. I would definitely, my top choice would be chocolate lovers, then probably the Mint Bliss, and I would really like to try the non-dairy one. But definitely love the frozen hot cocoa, is really, really good. Ocean Beach for you. Which one's the Ocean Beach? Just saw that sea salt caramel sundae. I'm not really big on the caramel stuff, to be honest with you. Chocolate lovers with coffee, that would be, yep, that would be a good way to go. That's like an affogato, right? Affogato? Affogato. another Jimmyism. The affogato. They were like, the what? That was when I was hanging out with Pathfinder that day with Rob. That was because we were supposed to go to Sweet Sin, but I think he got lost and went the wrong way on the strip. So I kind of just met him over at the Bellagio. Yeah, sea salt's actually, I like sea salt better than I like regular. Nah, man, I'm good. So to go find a spot for Jay to sit down in a minute. She's coming out now. So we'll go over here. She went the wrong way. Here she comes. Yeah, McDonald's fries and a hot fudge sundae sound good. Although the hot fudge sundaes have gotten to be very, very... Just cheese? Just got the cheese fries. No animal style tonight. Why not?
I slapped. I didn't think you wanted it.
That's all right. I'm good.
Why don't you go walk around?
I am.
I love you.
I'm taking my time. Like it's like almost $4 for a McDonald's hot fudge sundae, I think now, isn't it? Kind of expensive, I think. For McDonald's, I mean. Jay's like, go walk around. I don't want people to see me eat. I like in the summertime, the McDonald's by us was having 99-cent vanilla cones, which I thought was great. And it's only like the McDonald's is only like a 5-minute walk for us, so that was like, you know, just walk over to McDonald's. The nearest ice cream shop's like a 10-minute drive, so. Hey, the one by my house is brand new, so I think we got about another year before it's always broken. Yeah, we walk off the ice cream that way. Forget about the other 30,000 steps I do every day, right? Oh, you know what? Let's do a step check, by the way. I haven't done one of them all day. I have no idea how many steps we have today. Let me pull over and we'll do it. Because we had a little bit of a shorter stream this morning. Let's see, we are at Murakami saying 23. Who wants to take a guess? Let's see. Oh, it went off. But anyway, it was 18,775. That's what we're at today, because we had the shorter stream, and then I had all that driving to do this afternoon with my kids having a couple doctor's appointments and stuff. So I didn't get to do my full Wednesday walk that I normally like to try to do. I mean, we were done, what, about 9:15 this morning? Damn, Mud, you almost got me. I hope the guy from Sweetson doesn't look out the window and see me with this other coffee. All right, good night, Joanna. Thanks for joining. Yes, Flamingo still has the bird habitat in the back. The problem with that is every time I go back there to try to stream, the signal gets really bad, glitches really bad. So we don't really go back there. I've tried to sign into their Wi-Fi back there, and it just doesn't work. Where's the coffee from? The coffee is from Milk Bar at Cosmo. And that was actually my last sip. Joanna, we'll be on tomorrow night too, so make sure you have those notifications. I'll send you one on TikTok before we go on. All right, so we are 12 likes away. We got 134 people in the chat. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, ring that bell, get them notifications going. We're gonna walk back and get Jay. And welcome into the community. Welcome into the Neon City Chatters. That's what we call the community here. Feel free to say hello, drop your favorite Vegas story, your favorite Vegas resort. We are really interactive here, trying to build a community of Vegas enthusiasts who come on. We're very chat driven. If you guys want to go check somewhere out and it's not too far out of the way, I'm always down to kind of walk if I have the time. So we do have a lot of fun in this chat. That would be awesome if we got to 100 likes. That would be 2 times in a week that we got 100 likes, which I don't think is really bad for someone just starting out on YouTube. You know, getting the hang of this YouTube live stream stuff. It's a lot different than TikTok, for sure. I like it a lot better over here, the chat. I like the chat a lot better over here. Although we have great chats on TikTok, it's just the restrictions that TikTok have, you know. Thank you, Blackie, thank you. We'll get better, we'll get better. Hey, we only been doing this stuff since July of last year. Me and Jay taught ourselves how to do TikTok around July of last year, and it's a constant learning. We're learning YouTube right now. What's the best way to post videos and all that stuff. So, you know, we're a little bit more raw than most people on YouTube. You know, we're not as flashy, and we're not as flashy people. You know, we like our content to be like in the moment, so to speak, not heavily edited. You know, some edits, some filters, some things like that, but you know, pretty much everything we do, we pay for ourselves. I'm not against being sponsored or have any issues with sponsored content. We just haven't had really that much opportunity. Some things we have been sponsored for, and if it fits our channel and we think it'll bring, you know, help you guys out, we will do it. But you know, we're just not going to do anything. You know, some of our links are affiliate links, and we let you know prior to the, you know, you clicking the links if they're affiliate links. You know, so we like to be upfront and honest with people. You know, we're all about the Vegas vibes here, definitely. And Honolulu cookies. Dang, I wish I still had a little bit of my coffee left to have some Honolulu cookies with. They are so good. But I know if I get some Honolulu cookies, then I'll have to go get another coffee. And I gotta watch my spending. Christmas and all that stuff's coming up, so. And of course, you know, we were talking about it earlier, you know, trying to figure out a Christmas gift for the kids, and whether or not we would just take the 3 that live with us, or we would take the 2 that don't live with us also. So that would be a total of 7 people we would have to figure out. Another dog? No. Listen, we got enough. Our son has his foster dog that he's working with. I don't think that one's gonna leave either. So that's a good dog though. The one that my son went and fostered, she's actually turning into a really good dog. She was really scared when she first got there. At the house, he's been spending a lot of time with her. You know, she's been playing with the other dogs a lot better. You know, it's always good to see when you can go and get a dog and watch it transition from being super scared in the shelter into a really highly adoptable dog. There is the high roller. This is now the 2nd largest, right? Is that right, Murakami? Dubai overtook the Vegas high roller. Are you sure about that, Murakami? I think there's some people that would disagree with you. I never doubted you. Yeah, so I think we're having a really nice stream tonight. We got a really good chat going on. Took a really nice walk. Saw some sights. Definitely not as crowded as it was last week, but last week we had SEMA in town, so that's a huge convention. It's pretty light on the conventions this week, I think. Definitely not SEMA size, if there are, you know, I mean, there are conventions out here right now. We got the Murakamis going at it, battling now. Jay should be just about done the fries now. We're gonna walk up to Venetian, see how the grandstand up there is doing. They have live music here too at the Favorite Bistro. Usually some pretty good acoustic, usually guitar player. Vegas during the holidays is really, really fun. It's a lot to see and do. Is one the good? Yeah, which one's the good Murakami and which one's the evil Murakami? The pool for the link, that is right up there. So if you get this center courtyard, you can look down at the pool. They usually have a pretty good party going on up there. Okay. Blackie, thank you. Yeah, we're trying, like I said, man, we're all about, like, you know, that Vegas vibe. Keeping everybody, you know, we try to keep everybody informed as much as we can, you know, and encourage you guys to talk about it. That's from a camera. Here. I don't know. I've never seen both Murakamis in the same room at the same time.
In and out.
I guess if we leave here now, 9:10, are we going to be in time to get, you know, how?
Probably, yeah.
And charge, or?
We don't need charge.
Oh, we don't? You said we did.
No, me and the kid were playing games. Then we went past. I didn't want to I didn't want to lower the charge down because last time I did that and forgot to change it back. Yeah, we should definitely be able to.
By the time we get to the car, it'll be what, 9:45?
Yeah.
And
then it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's Teo. Teo has Latin nights Friday and Saturday after midnight. I believe it's a Latin DJ. So we're gonna start heading back north up the strip. We'll stay on this side until we get up to Venetian. Then we'll cross back over. Because there's more to see on this side, on the walk. But be on the lookout for the moons. trying. Too many tip backs. So this Dunkin' here on the strip has an afternoon happy hour where it's half off the coffee prices.
What is it? Half off?
It's half off.
Coffee and iced coffee?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So,
and donut prices too? Or?
No, just coffee. Yeah, so it makes it like a regular Dunkin' Donut price.
Exactly.
So, four more to 100. Nice. So you really can't see like the F1 stuff from this side of the strip. Like when the cars go down, like right now they don't have the inside barricade up. So when they put the inside barricade up, the cars are so low that you can't even see them when they come past unless you're elevated. That's why they have it so so high up at Venetian. I think I have a video from last year where some cars went past and you could barely see them, but it backfired and you can see the smoke. So I put an arrow to show you how small the cars were. But they go by so fast too, it's hard to see. There's Carnival Court. Who's on tonight? Spandex Nation? That's what it sounds like. Yep. Spandex Nation tonight at Carnival Court. Or is that say what? Huh? Piano bar. So I think we asked this last time. Which piano bar do you guys prefer? The one here at Harrah's or the one at New York, New York? Now I think the one at New York, New York charges a cover charge now. This one doesn't. This one's actually really fun. We come here a lot. That's always a nice spot to stop in. Yeah, the Ellis Island deck would be an awesome viewing spot for the F1. I think they do have seating up in that area, tickets that you can buy. Oh, one more.
This wants to know if we can drop them off at Santa Fe.
Yeah, if they're ready for us. Urban Life, I don't know. Watch the live streams and make that decision for yourself. Oh, thank you guys. We got 100 likes. Murakami, thanks for letting us know. I'm a few seconds behind here. I don't get the notifications, I think, as fast as you guys.
That might have been our children. I wrote them.
So we are at 100. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And we got the guitar at the Mirage right across the street. That's what some people like to call it. It's the Hard Rock, actually. And no, the Mirage did not get demoed. Just the Volcano got removed. The Mirage building is still standing in the background there. That is getting totally redone. All the rooms. 600 luxury suites in the guitar. 680 feet tall. We actually watched them put in a window this morning on our live stream. That's always fun to watch. It's quite a process. I should clip that out and make that its own video. How's the weather this time of year? The weather is really nice. During the day, it's been in the 70s, I want to say, lately. Did it hit 70 today, or was it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
this weekend's going to be cold, apparently. It's going to drop down. It was really cloudy today, but you know, typically this time of year, you're looking at the high 60s. At night, it'll drop down overnight into the 50s, so it's chilly, kind of cold early in the morning.
So that you are quickly
So-
on your way to earning player payback credits for your slot play.
The classic here, this is Casino Royale. They still got some good deals in there. They'll give you $20 back if you lose, so which is good. They got $3 walk-in special, $3 beers, domestics, imports. So everybody complains about the prices of drinks out here. You just stop in the bar right here, right on the inside. There is $3 roadies to walk along with.
Every $100 of loss thereafter.
Or you can always stop in Walgreens and get your water and alcohol for a lot cheaper. Take it back to the room, pre-game, whatever you do. I wonder if the tunnel's open. We made it. Core, what's going on? I'm hoping the tunnel is open. It was shut last night, wasn't it? The other night? The tunnel to get underneath the grandstands. Because the grandstands take up half the sidewalk too. But unlike Bellagio, Bellagio should take a page out of Venetian's book and make a tunnel that you can see through the grandstands. That would be really cool. Yeah, this is a nice sidewalk here. This is it's all different color concrete block. Got the nice fountains outside. Venetian's one of those places that are lit up really nice. Come on, let me show this too. You gotta wait for the light. So here's something I like to show. I show it on our daytime lives a lot. That guy right there in the scooter almost got plowed by
right in front of that guy. And this
Jeez.
guy right here is yelling, "No, no, 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 no."
So the Venetian and the Palazzo used to be where the sands were, right? So they have this little memorial or whatever you want to call it. This is where the Rat Pack was standing. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, Joey Bishop. It was taken right here in this spot with the sands in the background, which is now the Palazzo, you can see, if you were looking at this. And what's really cool is on the ground is their footprints. So you can step in and see whose shoes you kind of... I already know. These are too big. Who was that? That was Peter Lawford. Joey Bishop's, my foot is almost the same as his. This is Sammy Davis Jr. I got a bigger foot than him. This was Dean Martin. Almost, I think we're the exact same size.
I'll take him, yeah. I like him.
And then Frank Sinatra had some fat feet.
He did, yeah.
So,
Dean Martin it is.
Dean Martin it is.
Ding, ding, ding.
So that's a nice little spot to go and take some pictures. Or if you're out here, you can show, take your friends there and be like, yo, I got this cool little placard to go to. And here we go.
Kansas anymore, honey.
Yeah. These people have probably been sitting at the light before and they're like aggressively driving now out here, a lot more than normal. So you really got to watch and know the timing of the lights. So right there, that is the Venetian grandstands. They drained the canal to build these about 2 weeks ago. Built this thing in 2 weeks for 3 days of racing. And then we'll be I know, right? So this is the little tunnel. This is what's nice. I think Bellagio should do something like this, like redesign it. So and then make underneath here, like, you know, don't put a screen up so you can still watch the fountain show. That would be a nice compromise.
Have you ever seen Tournament of the Kings?
You thought it was going to be the gondola roller coaster. As fun as that sounds, I mean, that just sounds like a log flume with gondolas. Which, that would be cool though. I still think the G1 races, the jet-powered gondolas would have been cool too. So we're gonna go up and over Treasure Island and then get out of here. Oh no, this one's broke. I was about to just step on it and stop. Urban life, there's a significant portion of homeless people out here, just like, you know, most major cities. And I don't want to hear people say that Vegas is not a major city. Somebody tried to say that this morning, but any city that has about 36 to 40 million people come through it just as tourists a year is a pretty major city. But yeah, you know, it has its homeless problems just like every city. And
we're a warm city.
It's a warm city, so like homeless people,
LA.
You know, San Diego, LA have
Don't say San Francisco.
Yeah, not San Francisco. I mean, they have a homeless population, but it's not because of the weather. It's always the up one, Josh. It is. We actually saw them working on one earlier today. So this is a really nice shot right here. You get a good view of the track. Except I walked this last year during the prelims and they had like a bunch of Metro up at the top just basically telling people keep moving or you're getting locked up. So you can't stand up there and watch it. You kind of have to time how long it's taking them to get around the track. So they have the exit here at Treasure Island blocked off here, right? And then when we cross here, we'll see that the entrance here is still open, but there's a couple barricades off to the side that on race night, when they do the hot track testing, they will put them in place real fast, and all right, we're good. They'll put them in real fast and have the track complete. So walk back up to the pirate ships, and we're gonna sign off.
You'll be on tomorrow night?
Yes, I will be on tomorrow night. I will be on
About 8.
probably about 8. I may do half hour, 45 minutes over on TikTok, and then come over here and do the rest of the night. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already tonight. Ring that bell, turn on your notifications, hit that like button before you leave. Urban Life, you have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. Welcome in. That dude's riding down. That's a good, fun way to ride down the strip. Oh, here they come. Here come the bike people. Is there more of them? Usually there's about 200 of them. It's actually pretty neat when you see them. This guy thinks he's racing on the F1 track.
That kind of looks like this.
That's cool. That's like the pace car. Oh, we got some nice. See, that looks cool. That would be cool, having like a classic car parade down here that was open to the public to see. That would be really cool. So, Murakami, you have a great night. Thanks for everything, but if you're still on, you have a great night. Everyone, you guys, I appreciate you all stopping in. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, and thank you. Whew. Remember, it takes a couple more minutes.